All right, guys, thanks for stopping by the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a set of Bluetooth headphones that I purchased on Amazon.com, and I'll leave a link in the description below if you guys want to check them out. Without further ado, let's get into this. All right, welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be having a look at the Dudios. These are the Zeus Plus Bluetooth stereo headphones. They're completely wireless. They run off your Bluetooth. These are Bluetooth 4.1, but they will work with Bluetooth 4.0, and I would venture to guess that Bluetooth 3.0 would work with these as well. Now, these were sent to me directly from Dudios, and I'd like to thank you guys for sending these out for review today. I'll leave a link in the description below if you guys want to check them out. These are going to come in at under $30, and they're available on Amazon.com. So from there, we'll get this thing open and take a look and see what we get. First of all, let's take a look at the box itself. Chinese packaging has gotten better and better, as with the quality of their actual materials that they're sending us. So this is actually a pretty decent quality box in and of itself. You've got the Dudios headphones on the front showing the phones. Couple of things on the bottom. It has wingtips included. It's water resistant, and it's using the aptX sound leveling system, which basically kind of levels out the signal from the Bluetooth to your head, to your actual ear set there, or headset. For music, for movie, for games, and with a microphone. So this will field phone calls as well. And on this side of the box, high fidelity sound. The back of the box is just going to show basic features of the headphones. They are water resistant. They, like I mentioned before, the aptX and then the spare wingtips. These are going to be made in China, as with a lot of headphones in this price category. So let's get this open and take a look and see what we get inside the package here. Again, packaging on these is really, really nice, guys. I can't say enough about the packaging. The jury's going to be out as far as the quality of the headphones themselves, the quality of sound, but I have tested a couple of pair of the headphones in the same range from another manufacturer that were really decent. These are made to compete with some of the more Americanized brands. I don't know if they're going to really compete head to head, but they're made to be a substitute for those that can't maybe afford to go out and buy a pair of Beats wireless Bluetooth headphones or something on that order, geared more for someone on a budget. So this is going to have a little quick start guide, probably an addendum to the actual instruction manual. It's going to show you the charging, hour and a half to charge on these. And basically just some pairing information. And there's a 12-month warranty on these as well. So basically all you would do is keep your Amazon order number, and if there's any problems, you contact the manufacturer or the seller, and they will make sure to take care of you there. So we'll leave that off to the side there. Inside the package here, there's two different compartments, it looks like. On the bottom here, let's get this one open, and we'll pop this guy out of here. And the bottom here, looks like we get all of our different size ear tips and wings. Let's pop this open and see what we have here. Looks like you get a pretty healthy size assortment here of different ear tips and wings to fit your ears. So yeah, it does come with a couple different size wings. These are actually going to fit inside your ear. And go and fit into the cartilage part of your ear. So pretty easy to figure out once you get these. They're going to have a lapel clip here. Basically, it's going to you run your cord underneath here, and you will clip that to your lapel or to your shirt or to whatever you're wearing, so the cord's not flipping around in your face. A bunch of different earbud sizes here, it looks like, and it looks like we also have another lapel clip. And then you have some cord keepers here. So this is going to actually take up slack on the cord. And I'll take a look and see how these actually fit into the whole equation. But it looks like we have one of those as well. And possibly two. Yeah, the other one's inside here. So we have two of those cord keepers. Okay, so we'll get that out of there. And it comes with a carabiner. I'm assuming that's going to be so you can clip the Dudios, the case, onto your backpack or however you're carrying that. So that's kind of a nice little touch there as well. So let's keep that out to the side a little bit there. And pop this out of here. And then we have a nice little case here. It looks like these are going to come in a pretty cool little case. There's a couple other companies out there right now that are doing this with these little hard cases. Actually, it's kind of a soft feel, but it's a hard, almost like a fiberboard covered with material. Kind of nice there. Set that off to the side for now. And it's going to come with your instruction manual. And these are the Zeus Plus model. It's going to show your basic layout for your dependent on there for operation. It's also going to be in several different languages. So you're going to have all this information in here, how to fit them inside your ear. Some of the specs on these, I can go through those real quick here. Or actually, I can show them here if you guys want to do the pause. You can go ahead and pause that and take a look at those for yourselves. And so it's going to come in several different languages. We have English, we have Spanish, Italian, and it looks like French, German, and then Chinese in the back. Nice to have for reference. Hang on to that. Put that off to the side over there with the box. And we can go ahead and take a look at the headphones themselves here. So like I mentioned before, this is coming in a pretty nice little case here. And looks like it was really nicely done. It's a nice zipper on here. Everything seems to be stitched nicely. And it has an actual carabiner loop on here. So I'm assuming, let's go ahead and pop that on there for now. If I can do this on camera, let's see. See if I can do this on camera. No, we'll wait to do that later. That's not a big deal. But I thought I'd just throw that on there for now. But we'll throw that on there later on. So the case, nice touch. Good for, throwing it in the backpack, or actually, like I said, with that carabiner through the loop here, you can hang it off a backpack or whatever kind of workout bag you have with you. These are waterproof. IP67, I believe, and I'll correct that in the final edit down below if I mentioned the wrong numbers there. But inside here, you're going to get the headphones themselves, and I had these out of the box before to make sure everything was here. So we have the headphones themselves, and in this little compartment up here, we have a USB to micro USB charger. A nice rubberized feel cord here. Feels really high quality, so that's kind of a nice touch. But really, who doesn't have enough of these? So we'll set that off to the side there, and we'll take a look at the headphones. Now, the headphones themselves are nicely made. These are IP67 water resistant. These are magnetic as well. So when you have these hanging around your neck, you can actually magnetize them together to kind of cause like a little necklace effect there. So they're hanging around your neck and not flopping or falling all over the place. Different size. Looks like these drivers are pretty good size on the speakers here too, on the headphone speakers. The drivers are pretty decent size, and they come in pre-installed with medium size buds and medium size ear wings. The pendant itself is going to have a micro USB charging port on the bottom here, so you're going to put your charger in there, and roughly about an hour and a half to charge these. These will last you on full charge about 7 hours of music time. A little bit longer if you're playing them at 60% volume level or less. So on the top here we have the volume and next track button. The center one here, you have a multi-function button. Underneath that, there's a little small pinhole here. This is going to be your Bluetooth and your LED indicator. And underneath that, you're going to have a volume and a microphone, volume and previous track. This little pinhole also is a microphone. So I believe that's a multi-function little hole. There's probably a microphone set somewhere behind the LED indicator on there. We're going to go to get these paired up. I'll show you guys how to do that in just a second. So stay with me, guys. All right, guys, getting these paired up is pretty simple. What we're going to want to do is find the multifunction button in the center here, and basically we're going to press and hold that down for 3 seconds, and we're going to watch this LED light here, and it should turn blue and flash. So press that down and hold it. And there we go, it's flashing. Flashing blue is going to indicate that it's in pairing mode right now, and should be discoverable by your wireless device. So I've got my old cell phone sitting here, and we're going to go ahead and open up the Bluetooth on here. So we'll go ahead and scroll that down, and we'll open up Bluetooth. And we can see that it's already found the Dudio's Zeus Plus. Now this has a voice prompt on it to let you know what's going on with it, low battery function, all that type of thing. So I'm going to try to hold the earbud up to the microphone on my camera here as I pair this. Tap the pairing. I don't know if that picked up or not, but basically it's going to tell you that it's paired and ready to use. So at that point, you can go ahead and listen to whatever you're going to listen to on your phone. If you have music, I'm going to use iHeartRadio here just as an example. So go ahead and open up iHeartRadio, and go ahead and log into that real quick. And once you get that, once you get your music player or whatever you're using up and running, you can go ahead and hit the start, adjust the volume, and you can see that. I don't know if you can hear that or not. I'm not going to play too much of this because it could be copyright infringement, and you're not going to get a good representation of how these sound. I can say that I've used these, and the bass is nice and smooth. The trebles aren't too overpowering. A nice mid-range, so you're getting a really decent sounding set of Bluetooth headphones for under 30 bucks, guys. You really can't beat that. It is a decent deal. Again, I'm not getting anything for basically for trying to sell these to you, and I'm not trying to sell them. I'm trying to give you an educated option for those of you out there that maybe are on the active set. Maybe you're working construction, maybe you work out on a daily basis and like to have music with you, as most people do. You're cycling, you're doing whatever outdoors, and you're maybe some of that involves sweating. These are going to be sweat resistant. These are going to be decent sounding, nicely made headphones for a little bit of money. So if you guys like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit that bell so you get all of my videos coming through. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section below. I guess we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and God bless the Republic.